To Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
The Titans are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Texans ready here for the kickoff. Shakes past the defender. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
The Titans get a first down.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Pulls it in. They'll mark him at the 46.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scoring. Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
The Titans from the 37 keeps it here. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion. Here's the Titans offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. The Titans from the 37. Looking to go down the field here. Could have been intercepted.
Nice job of the defense finally getting off the field. That's what you want to do. Just get in the situation, get the other offense in a third down situation, make the play, then get off the field. Good job.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Makes the reception. Brought down at the 32.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Let's go.
First down at the 32. They'll go ground. Touchdown, Texans.
It just goes to show you, give any running back in this league a little bit of a chance. Get him in the open field. Even though this guy's not known for his great speed, he still made it happen, and he takes it all the way for the score.
Texans getting ready to kick it away. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. They run the counter play.
The Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Running room. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Here's how the Texans line up on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack?
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down at 11. Looking to the right side and throwing. A takeaway. In on the stop.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
The Texans had to put last week's heart-wrenching loss behind them, and they've done that so far, although they've got another game that might be coming down to the wire.
Yes, they do, Jim, right now. But what did you learn from last week's defeat? Can that be the difference to get you through and win this game today?
The Texans bring in an extra tight end for this play.
Second down and 9.
Throw to the left. Finds his mark.
The Texans understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Third down and 3.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
It's first down as they head to the line. Takes it from the eye. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, if you want to run the football outside, you better block the outside linebacker. They did not do it on the offensive side. What a play by that outside linebacker. Getting there, showing the strength he has, and stopping that run.
Second and 9.
Here's the handoff. Taking him right up the middle.
That picks up 7. That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
They call his number once more. Tackles made. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Offense lines up here. Out to the left. No room to complete that one.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Interesting situation right here in the gym. 4th and short near midfield. You're behind. It's in the first half. Do you go for it to try to get momentum back on your side, or do you punt it away? Me, I would punt it. We'll see what the coach does.
Offense lines up here.
Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
We're all geniuses after the fact. The fact that you just bailed on a 4th down try, you go, oh, man, I wish we'd have punted it. Not. You got to make those decisions. You got to live with it. And now you hope the defense can come out there and stop the other team's offense.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go. First down at the 50. Handoff made. He's brought down. Here's a look at the Titans defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the run. He'll take the snap from the gun.
Trying to work that left side.
Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The give. They break through. Tackle him behind the line. Second down following the run. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he hauls it in the books. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead, you drive down the field, you score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Texans for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Titans are ready to take it to him.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Titans are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field.
It's a two tight end formation.
First down at the 28.
Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The jumbo set on the field. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
They're down and 10. They give it to him on the counter. They bring him to the turf.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
First and goal, right back to him once more. Picks up maybe 3. Second down now. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Enough touchdown. This game is tight.
It's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Texans ready to take over the football.
Let's go.
First down at the 31.
Throws to the right. Makes the reception. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Second and short.
They'll go ground.
They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Texans offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Third and 5. Play fake. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
We'll see what he can do here.
That brings the play to an end. The Titans bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Offense lines up here. First down at the 37. Still got it after the play action. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Takes it on the counter. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
He stacked up at that point. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Good for only a yard. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Double tight end formation. Gets it again. Middle. And a gain of 4.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. And converts on the 3.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
He'll have a chance to take off. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. First down here. Offense lines up here. The give out of the eye, and that's good for only a yard or 2.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Second down coming up. The Texans this time will go with 2 tight ends. Handoff. Up the middle. That's a gain of only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again.
Get ready.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's a gain of 7.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Titans are getting set for their next possession. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Makes the reception. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. He'll keep it on the play fake. Fought for the first down. The Titans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They're back in the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. Keeps it on the play fake. Brings it in. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Gets the handle here. Good piece of tackling. And here we have second down. Offense lines up here. To the ground. Middle. He's brought to a halt. The Titans are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Offense lines up here. He'll get it again. Still on his feet. Titans are in for the score.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Titans lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Texans getting ready to field the kick. Halftime is fast approaching in a game where they now trail. The score's 17-14. And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans will begin their drive from the 26 now. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
First down at the 26. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle is made. The Texans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Coming up, second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. It's third down coming up.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. So that's going to do it for the first half. Titans are up in this one. They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Texans are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
And here we go. The first snap of the second half. Brings it into his body. He's in for the touchdown.
Terrible job by the defense. Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Titans official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you. And if that's the case, this is the type of injury that can end his season.
The Titans ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Play fake. He's got the catch. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it. Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out. You hope your running back can break off some big plays, and that's what this guy has done today, Phil.
If you can't break off some big run plays, I'll tell you where you're going. You're going to the bench. So this running back is showing, give him a chance, give him a little opportunity, and he can turn it into something special. What a day by the running back.
2 tight ends on the field here. He takes it on the counter. Nice tackle.
And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices a running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
The Titans will use a timeout here early in the second half.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
They call his name again, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
The jumbo set on the field.
The Titans from the 32. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision to get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time, just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
That was good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Texans offense heads on to the field.
Get ready.
The Texans take it from the 28.
It's got some daylight.
And he's brought to the ground.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Texans have it at the 39. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Get ready.
They'll run it here. In on the stop.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Split backfield here.
Get ready.
3rd and 7.
He'll throw it over the middle.
The defense had that one covered.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
He'll have a chance for a return. That's a gain of 10. The Titans bring their offense back on the field for their next drive. First down at the 19.
It's the old counter play.
Has 12 on this play. Running the football, not every team can do it, but today we're seeing 2 sides that came in here with a clear desire to run the football, and they have done just that.
They've done well. The offensive lines have played very well. There's no doubt about that. But look, the defenses, I'll say this about both of them. I don't think they're showing enough hustle, and if you don't hustle, you're going to get run on.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
First down at the 42. He'll get it again.
That'll stop the play right there.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another long run. My gosh, he's been doing it all year long. So far this year, he's in the top 10 in rushing yards, and looks like he's going to stay there.
From the gun. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Split backfield here. Snapping out of the gun. Catch made. Taken down at the 39.
The Titans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Let's go. 38.
The Titans have it at the 39. Keeps it here. Reaches out and snatches it. They'll mark him at the 28.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The Titans take it from the 28. Will go ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. After running it, it's second down. It's a two-tight end formation. They feed it to him one more time. Looking for space, left side. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
What a beautiful long run by the running back. Once again, he just proves why he's one of the best in the NFL. He's in the top 10 so far this year.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
And that gains a few.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now, you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 7. Feeds him again. Tackles made. Looking ahead, the Texans will be on the road in New Orleans next week, while the Titans will be on the road in Atlanta. Play after play after play here on this drive. Third and goal from the 1. And he's in for the touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. Isn't it? Third and goal, your offense.
We have a review coming from the booth. So we have a challenge. Did the ball break the plane of the end zone? That's the question.
Here's the rule. The tip of the football, all it has to do is touch any part of that white line, which is the end zone. If it nips that line, then it's going to be a touchdown, Jim. That's what we need to look for.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the... That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
And he puts it through for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick. Unable to pull off the onside kick. The hands team comes away with the football. The Texans getting set now for their next series. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. First down and 10. On the money. He's brought down.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
2nd down and 7. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
The Texans will take the snap from the 45.
He makes the catch, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The Texans snap it at the 36.
Handoff out of the I formation.
This is really a questionable decision this time. 2nd half of the game, you kick a field goal, you're on top. If you do that, no, you go for it on 4th down. That is tough to take.
1st down at the 34.
Brought down at the 41-yard line.
The Texans have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
1st down here after the run. Double tight end formation.
Halfway through the 4th.
They'll stay on the ground on 1st down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd down.
The Titans come out. 2 tight ends on the field.
He'll fire it out to the left. That catch will extend the drive.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the 1st down and just keep marching from here.
That catch good for a 1st down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Trying to beat the play clock. Throwing now to his left as his target. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. 2 tight ends on the field here. They run the counter play. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
Neither team able to establish the upper hand for too long. We've had already 3 lead changes, and the score's 30-21.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First down. Let's see what they come up with here.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The Texans take it from the 28.
And he's taken down. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Texans from the 22.
Makes the catch.
Picks up about 5. The Texans call a timeout. Their first big 3rd down on the way late in the 4th.
Get ready. 188. 188.
The Texans from the 27.
looks to his left. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready.
From the gun. He'll turn it over on downs. Here they are inside the 20, and they keep their hopes alive as they move down the field.
Yeah, they've done that. Now they got to do the hard part. When you get to this part of the field in the red zone, we know the defense is not worried about deep throws down the field. You got to hit those seams. We'll see if they can get it done.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
The Titans are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. The Titans now move the chains. The Texans call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
Right back to the ground. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. Just a huge gain for him. And that run puts him within 50 yards of the single-game rushing record.
Well, it's been an outstanding day, and it's been fun to watch, to be this physical on the offensive side and see a running back get so close, or you should say 50 yards away from the single-game rushing mark in NFL history. Hey, still a lot of hard work ahead, but I think they can get it done.
And that picks up 3. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Goal line defense on the field. We'll run it with him again.
In the second half of a football game and you are winning, now you must manage the game properly. Not a good job by the team that's winning. They go for it on 4th down. They fail, and they put their team in a tough situation.
Get ready.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And they tackle him for a safety. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Titans are set now for their next possession.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Now 1st and 10.
Catch made.
They bring him to the turf. 1st down here after the completion. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Phil, before we go, how about a little chat about how much this win means?
Well, you know, Jim, let's look at it this way. It was just a nice win.